What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another bridge project. Most frustrating and yet peaceful game in my library right now. Or perhaps not. I want to finish this game today. The last episode. Come on, let's make this the very absolutely last episode. Okay, we don't need crossbars there. Can we just undo that real quick? No crossbars there. We'll go crossbars here. And then, yeah, no more crossbars. And here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. Put it together. Really easy. Really simple. And just make sure that it's all attached, that it's all put together. Now, this little bit right here is probably wholly unnecessary, but who knows? We might need it. Since we have some extra crossbars anyways, go out, across, up, and out, so we might have to use iron over here. Out, and across, and up. Yep, we're gonna have to use iron there. That's okay. That's okay. A little bit of iron, no problem. Make sure that we take this across all the way. We want some rigidity in here. We want some strength, so just take it across, like so. The crossbars. Like that. Boom. No crossbars. Oh, not quite enough for that. Only enough for cables. Well, we could do steel, right? Don't have enough steel for that. Alright. Kind of a hodgepodge creation, but hopefully it works. Fairly rigid. Fairly tough. All it has to do is hold up to a windstorm and a train. The buses, no problem. Cars, no problem. Out a little bit so you guys can see down below, as well as up top. So far, so good. Iron's holding up nicely in the center. The steel's creating a good, solid structure in the back to hold the entire bridge up. And then this little bit in the middle, these two triangles hold up these two pieces, and then all of this structure back here holds up that half, and same over for those three. This structure holds up that. Works brilliantly so far. Will it hold a train? Will it bend? That is the question. Uh-oh, shaking a little bit. Okay. Right across, no problem. Alright. Now, hard mode. Level 3 windstorm. This is the true test. Can we beat this level 3 windstorm? Now, remember last time I told you guys, I'm pretty confident that I could actually do this bridge, but the first time I was just kind of screwing around, being creative. This time, I'm confident this bridge is going to survive. Absolutely confident. Made of steel, it's made of iron. It is built tough. Very tough. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Everything's falling at once. Everything just fell apart all at once. Specifically on that one side. Alright. Well, let's rebuild. Actually, no, let's not rebuild. Hang on. Idea. Delete that iron. Delete these crossbars. These crossbars here. Because we can use more iron and generally reinforce other areas if we get rid of those crossbars there. 186 meters of iron. Now, last time we were completely out of iron. At this point, we have 107 left. What I want to see is a little bit of that action going on. So, 11 meters left. I feel that is definitely stronger. If I delete that, kind of leaves this open area here, and that feels weird to me. Feels very weird to me. What if? No, never mind. No. I'm gonna finish off trying to figure out, see if this works the way that I designed it. If it doesn't, I have another idea. I hope I don't have to use it, but I'm fairly confident that my other idea will actually work. This one's still a little creative. I mean, seriously. You have this top triangle, you have these bottom triangles, you have these weird X's, this big open space in the center. I mean, it's kind of weird looking at it. It's a little odd. Especially compared to what we know would almost certainly work in this bridge. And I feel like I might have to resort to the absolute method of making it work. We'll see. We'll see. I want this design to work. I want to make sure that I don't have to use. I'm not forced to use the same design when given steel and iron every time. But I might have to. I might. We'll see. The center is the weakest point. For sure. Built out of iron, and there's not much in the way of structural support. But it held. We're doing better. We have fewer broken this time. We are doing better. Now for the windstorm. Pay attention down here in the river. You can see the underneath of the bridge. That's where it's going to be critical. You can see the actual effects up here, but you can see if it's something's breaking down here, you can see it first below the bridge. You'd think these crossing points would be welded together, though. Like right here, where the X is created, you'd think that would be welded together, but I guess not. Here we go. Done. Passed. That easy. All we had to do was make sure that the center part of the bridge was anchored to the top of this guideline thing. Everything's starting to cool off, cool off, cool off. Getting some green back, and here comes some extra weight as everything starts to settle down. Cars going across during a windstorm. I think that would be interesting. Or buses going, or a train across during a windstorm. That would be a test. A train and a windstorm. A train with buses and a windstorm. And earthquake. That would be a true test. That would be very hard. Worst case scenario. And there's like a tsunami coming through, hits the bridge. Yeah. Alright, well we did it. I didn't have to resort to the old-fashioned create a line across and then X all the way across again like I was planning on doing. Basic support structure down here and then just make the old-fashioned box across the bridge is what I was going to do. If that failed. But it didn't. Our final map. Varied map 12. We have a tank, a lot of cars, some buses, and the bridge. Interesting. We have iron, we have steel, we have suspension. I feel like this is going to be an easy one. I could be wrong. Actually, it's not going to be easy because the bridge is 4 lanes. Typically, our bridges have been 2 lanes. This is a 4-lane bridge, so it's actually much heavier, much more difficult, using more iron, more roadway. And it's going to mean that I'm going to need a lot more to hold this thing up. Yeah, so let's make sure we have our basic support here. And a basic support here. My question is, why would you build a bridge like this? You've got this entire under part here. You got it going up. Why don't you just do it like that all the way across instead of doing this hodgepodge thing that's about to happen here in the center? There we go. Alright. Maybe it's cheaper this way. I don't know. Get suspension cable. Drop. Whoa, I can put it underneath. I don't need that. Yeah, that works. Put a suspension cable there. Zoom in a little bit. Alright, used our suspension cable. Now I have steel. Beautiful. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. It's not equal. That's so dumb. Make sure that this is all hooked up first. I still love the music in this game. After playing it for as long as I have played it, I still love the music in this game. Go. All right. Let's create some triangles. Should have started from the other side. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. We still have to reinforce this, and that should be able to be, yep, that. Because apparently this is cheaper. Eh? Whoa! Okay, it snapped immediately. It bent a little bit too much. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's carry it up, and then let's carry it out. And I should be able to do this as well. Give it some rigidity. Carry this out, down, a little bit here, and there. And I wish I could make it symmetrical, but it's just not gonna happen. It's just not. I'm sorry. It bugs me too. Oh! It broke under the weight. Okay. Alright. Don't have a lot of iron left. Or steel. Me too. That's pretty much the rest of the steel right there. Do I not have a vertical line? Oh, right, because I can't. Grr! Grr, grr, grr. Do that, then. There, create a star, because stars are strong, too. They're just like a lot of little triangles. Yeah. There. Rigidity! Because, you know, that's good. But I can do this. Yeah, why don't I do that? I can't do that on both sides, but I can do it on this side. Do this. No, that's way too far. I can do this. Okay, alright. Good, good. The whole thing's gonna fail miserably, but you know, whatever, we'll make it work. They give you enough resources here to build the bridge that you want. Tons of cable, a good amount of suspension cable, and a lot of iron and steel. Way too much iron and steel, because if you can do this with just iron and steel, that's a lot. That's a lot. Go up. Nope, I can't do that. Undo. And go. Yep. It's crumbling. Okay, new idea, new plan. Restart. New plan. Still gonna make it out of iron. Still gonna use crossbars underneath. Actually, hang on. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna use crossbars. Undo. Iron, crossbars are off. Right? Okay. Idea. May or may not work, but I have an idea. Well, at the very least, suspension cable. And we'll drop it I guess I have to put it all the way down to there if I wanted it to... It's just, it's so uneven. It bothers me. There, good enough. We'll put the suspension cable there. Okay, steel. Again, crossbars right here, of course. That should go without saying. Actually, do it this way. Come here, steel. Delete that. Go boom, boom. I guess we could do that. We don't have to, though. We don't have to. And then we can do that and that. And I could actually anchor it like this. Make sure the whole thing just kind of helps to stay up. Under wire, if you will. An under wire of steel. Crossbarred out. I just fumbled that, didn't I? Yep. Go across. Cross. Okay. Under wire of steel. Now we're done with steel. Pretty much. I mean, let's add in some crossbars. We'll do like... Well, remove crossbars, I should say. That would be 5. What would this be? 23. 6. Would also be 26. That would be 26. Okay. Well, we'll put one little thing of steel there. There. Done. Done with steel. Now, iron. Turn the crossbars back on. Do a little bit of this action underneath. Make sure that everything's hooked up. Absolutely. Okay, we have a little bit of extra, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Really hope we have enough. We do. We have 4 extra meters of iron. Okay. Basically, what I just did is create an entire thing underneath that is hopefully strong and sturdy and will hold. Hopefully. Now, obviously, turn the crossbars off on the cables. We don't need cables with crossbars. That would be weird. So, cable, 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 cable. Not the TV, of course, just cables. Lots of cables. Way. That way, and that way, and then a vertical one here. Is that identical? No. No, not at all. That should hook up there. Hook this up here. Now they're identical. Take a cable like that. Cable that. Except that's a bad cable. There we go. That cable. If I can, we'll do that. Really? That cable. And no. That cable. I don't know why it's misclicking right now. That's weird. This one over here. May as well use everything we've been given, right? Build like the worst monstrosity the game has ever seen. Maybe put some Star Trek logos in there. Why not? By the way, we should probably hook some cables up right here. You know, just make sure that everything is cabled together. Okay. There's an issue over here. Crap. That issue does not persist anywhere else. Okay. Select. Cable. Delete. Apparently it was being a jerk. That cable goes here, right? Okay. And it collapses immediately. Alright. Nope, the middle part's just gonna break. Yep, there it goes. Bridge failed under its own weight. Whoop! Oh no! Whee! And down they go. Ooh, in the water. Oh my, alright. Yes, bridge failed dramatically. Whoa! Weird. Oh, come on. I didn't even select. Really? Alright, delete. Aha! Okay, go. Oh, jeez. So that will not hold up its own weight. That will absolutely not hold up its own weight. So we need proper suspension cable placement here. So what we need to do is hold up the center. Okay, and then go back. Make sure that every point is being held. That's that. Okay. That's that. Why don't we finish it off by doing a little bit of this action as well? I don't think that'll be strong enough. Almost. It didn't want to fail, but it did. Failed anyways, so... we do that. Maybe the entire premise is flawed. It could be the case. Having this under thing right here, maybe that's the entire issue. I don't know. Might be worth rebuilding. But every time I start this, it'll just break. Yeah, all the cables snap and then the bridge just falls apart. So the cables can't hold up the bridge. So let's restart. Just wipe it out. Start again. I still believe no crossbars is the way to go. However, this time I'm not going to build such a strong structure underneath. Very heavy. However, I still will put steel down there because it makes sense. So I can hold that up. Just double check. Well, it would hold it up if everything didn't take down the steel. It didn't want to break. Let's put it that way. It didn't want to break. Suspension cables. Why don't we do that? No more crossbars. Don't need them. And we'll basically do the same design that we did with the cables last time. Do this sort of thing. That. But we can't do it with cables. Did forget this part. Because the steel should be able to hold itself up. Now, if we do connection like this, and star it up to go Boom, boom. And boom, boom. Greatest superstar. Same thing over here. Create this little star over here. Lots of triangles. Gotta have the triangles. Look this up. May or may not make a difference. I don't know. We have 43 meters of steel left, so we'll use iron then on this side. Like so. And then go up, and I can't do that. But I can kind of create this structure back here that will hopefully become a load-bearing structure. Kind of take over a little bit for the weight of the bridge. Right there. Then we can close it off with... Weird. We can close it off with some cables on that side, and then the same thing over here. Just a couple cables. Hopefully, will do what it needs to do. That weird. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. Looks weird to me. Huh. I don't know. Whatever. No, it's still too heavy. It broke in the center. These centerpieces. So what if I delete right there and delete this? Wait, there we go. Wait, can I just do that? It doesn't actually say the bridge has failed, which is interesting. You see we have crossbars now, so we put some crossbars in the center to help hold the roadway up. But then the parts next to it fell off immediately. The parts that didn't have the crossbars immediately broke this time. Select. So, crossbar and crossbar. Now the center broke. It bounces too much. Watch the bounce. It immediately bounces in the center. Try this again. Okay, this time I think we just have to build it out of crossbars, which is just kind of annoying, but crossbars. Okay. Crossbar our way across the bridge. So, steel on the bottom. Again, load-bearing steel. Take away the rest of the crossbars. What if... Here's a crazy idea. Do that. Might just be crazy enough to work. Maybe. Maybe not. Of course, connections over there, and a connection over there. Back. Vertical bars, make sure that the center is held up. Pretty straightforward. We've seen this design before. However, I feel this design by itself will fail. Just a proof of concept. It's too heavy. There's not enough support in the center. So, we then take suspension cables. What the frick? Suspension cable to suspension cable. Drop it down. Fairly low. There-ish. Fine. And we just need support in the center. That's it. We does not need to hold up the whole bridge. It just needs to be supported in the center. Are there, and then some vertical bars. So cross. Really just kind of hold on to it in the center. That's steel. Do that to there, to there, to there, to there. That to there, to there. Oh, it wanted to hold it, but the edges actually failed. The center more or less worked. It's the edges that failed that time. Huh. Interesting. How much would this take? 13, almost 14. Should have enough to do that on both sides. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, this time the entire center broke. It just shattered. Wow, I did not think this last bridge would be so difficult. Okay, what if we take this top part, we just wipe this out, goodbye, delete. So we're back to square one. We got this general design, which we know is a good design. Well tested, we know this design works. Huh. What if we do something like that? I don't know if we have enough iron for that. A lot of iron. Don't have enough iron. We just barely don't have enough iron. We have a little bit extra steel. Build that part out of steel, which I want to build this part out of steel. 80 meters of each left. We have used it equally here. This is not going to work. It's still going to break in the center. Yeah, it just snaps in the center. What if we don't use suspension cable? What if we just use a cable? You know, that's going to work. Yeah, that broke under the stress. I don't think it's gonna work. Try. What if we did this as well? It might be good enough. Again, just lots of cables. Oh, Chrome, must you? It kind of looks cool in the center, but I don't have faith in this design either. We have yet to have a testable design. I feel like when we do, it'll work. I think this one looks cool, but I don't think it'll actually serve a positive purpose. Why is there iron right there? That would have been bad. That iron could have possibly thrown the whole thing out of balance. Okay. I have very low expectations for this bridge right now. Very low expectations. Being said... Oh, come on. That being said, I'm still hoping for it. Come on, bridge. Nope, all the cables just snapped, except for 2. And those are gone now, too. The cable, look at how fast these break. Look at this. Boom, look at it, it just goes. It's gone. Cables are just gone. It holds, and then the cables are demolished. Wow. See, and that's why I don't want to use a suspension cable. The suspension cable makes the whole thing drop, and there's so much weight that as it drops, it just shatters the bridge. Because there's so much to drop. So much weight. Too much base. Okay, that's gone. One more attempt. And then I guess we'll have to do another episode. Really? Not down there. I really thought we could get this done today, guys, but maybe not. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm just curious, will that actually drop? The suspension cable does drop. It drops a lot, actually, with the tension way up there. Undo that. Let's redo the suspension cable. We don't need it to drop that much. We don't want it to drop that much. At all. If I do put it down there. Huh. Interesting. Well, we have some extra steel, and apparently some extra iron. Crossbars are on. 50? Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, let's turn crossbars off. 4, 24. Go. An iron. Whoop. Whoopsie. I'm very curious right now. Oh! Oh! Oh, no, there it goes. Alright. 31, we can do that. Make sure it has a solid attachment. Okay, pretty straightforward there. Solid attachment. Okay, and then a little bit of this action. No! Come on! It broke again! Really? Really? Okay. This is not happening. This below the bridge crap is not working at all. It keeps failing, so just get rid of it. Get the steel, get the iron back. No crossbars, no crossbars. Do this. Dead. We'll do that. Okay. This has the magical properties of not having the stuff underneath it that appears to continue to break. You know, the stuff we don't want right now. Can I get that cable? I don't know. That's a tough one to get. Cables are always a pain in the ass to select. Got it. One more. No, 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 no. Select none. Select none. Executed. Now we have a lot of iron, too. How does this work? Kind of fell in the center. So we can do that connection. The whole bridge bends. Oh my god. And it twists, and it turns, and it bends. Oh my god. Whee! Wow. Oh boy. Alright. Did this thing here. Good enough, I guess. The whole thing just snaps. Little by little, the whole thing just collapses in on itself slowly over time. Terrible. However, I feel like... Okay, just restart. I feel like we're close. I feel like we're really close here. Don't underestimate the power of crossbars. Actually, hang on. Suspension cables first. If I do that, can I then, those of you might be laughing at this point, but it might work. Oh, really? It won't hook up? It's not level? It's so close to being level. Okay. Separate roadway. Separate roadway. Here we go. 21 meters of roadway. Aha! There's a little dip. But maybe that'll work. Just maybe that'll work. Some of you are face palming, some of you are head desking, some of you are laughing. But you know what? If this works, I don't know what I will do about this game, honestly. It would be kind of sad if that worked. Yeah, a little bit extra there. I do like that the roadway can flex like that. I mean, that's good, I guess. Ah, come on, Chrome. Ruining the music. Got all the good moods, and you're just like, nope. Don't wanna. Well, I can't really do like that, because it's all cable underneath. I suppose I could go up if I needed to, but let's see what happens. It bounces. This is the very first bridge that is actually functional out of all the designs we have tried. This is the first bridge that actually lets cars drive across it and doesn't fail immediately. That's actually kind of sad. So far, so good. This is so absurd. Oh, it'll fail. It's going to fail. It has to fail. This can't possibly work. No way. Whoa! That's a ride. Woo! Oh no! It popped at the wrong spot. No! It almost worked. Oh my god, goodness. Good Gertie gumdrop thingies. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we need to I didn't oh, that's so my fault. Okay. Create a little triangle-ish thingy in the center. I just can that thing. Then that. Adding lots of extra weight here. I'm sure it's gonna fail miserably because of this. Okay. Ooh, little bits are falling. Yep. It's done. It's so toast. This thing is so done for. Oh my goodness. Whee! Whoa! You want to go on for a ride? Oh my goodness, they're flying. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, it went down. Nope, it didn't go down in time. Oh boy. Yup. Yeah, I kind of figured this center part would kind of ruin the whole bridge. Okay, delete that. Square 1 again. Or square Q. Might be more appropriate at this point. What if now this actually helps? What if that is actually like the missing key? Is a little bit of support underneath. Maybe? I do want to do this though. I feel like this triangle thing in the center could be a valuable asset. Boing. Boing. Oh my, stop bouncing! Stop bouncing! We don't need you to bounce when there are things on there. Stop your bouncing, please! Oh my goodness. Whee! Oh, they're catching air. They are so catching air. Look at this. Boom! Oh man. They're catching air. All I did is I put this little thing in, put in the triangle, and then the two things underneath. I mean, that's... I just want to zoom in right here. This is the money shot. Look at this. Watch. They're gonna catch air here. Not as much. Not so much. The buses don't do so much in the air department. I'm sure the rest of the bridge holds. So far, 27 broken. Doing good. Alright, cars, however, do fly. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, here comes the cars. Watch this. They are gonna just fly. Here we go. Whee! Look at that. Look, they get some air. And look when they're coming off. Look at that. They get some air on this bridge. Look at that. Man. Okay, now the moment of truth. The last test. The final piece of bacon. A tank. One tank. That's it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, here's the hard part. Oh. Okay. Okay. No way. No freaking way. Oh my. This worked? Oh, I'm excited for that. Wow, it worked. I built a bridge with a curvy road and it worked. It held. Wow, and that's minimalist cost too. That, oh my goodness. Wow. That's amazing. That is awesome. Congratulations. Final score just shy of 350,000. I'd like to think that's a good score. I have no idea if it is, but alright. Well. Huh. I got just one more time. Just one more time. One more time. I have to see this again. I can't believe this actually worked. It just wants to bounce. Oh my goodness. The bounciness, it uneases me. I would not want to drive on a bouncy bridge. Apparently, it works. I would not want to drive on a bouncy bridge. Wow, look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I feel like the bounciness could go away if I connected this up right here in the center. I think last time I connected it up in the center and then I drew something all the way across and then made this really intricate thing in the center that just didn't work at all. But if I actually just hooked it up in 2 more joint locations, it might stop bouncing. Maybe. Maybe not. You do not want to be a lowrider on this bridge. No way. No lowriding on this bridge. You will scuff up your vehicle. Sure. I seriously can't believe this is actually working right now. This is... wow. Well, that's it for Bridge Project, guys. That is, all the bridges. That's the last in the series. Which means next Tuesday will be something new. Something different. Hopefully something exciting. I'll have to search through my library, but I'll find something for you to start a new series next Tuesday, because we're done with Bridge Project. And holy cow, was it frustrating at times. But at other times, it's just completely comical. Like this. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There he goes. He goes down. Going back up. There goes the tank. It's a completely safe bridge with a completely horrible design, but it works. I'll take it. I'll take it, guys. As always, thank you for watching. I will not see you next time with Bridge Project, but I will see you next Tuesday with something new. Something different. DFTBA, and thanks for watching.